Hi, Phil Morrison from Driftworks here, and this is my V10 E46 M3 restoration project. And this is Craig, and this is Jay. And they've been having some mighty fun, haven't you?
You can see, I've been welding, and Jay's been cleaning a lot.
So yeah, this is a continuation of the last video, the previous video, where basically we've really started to get stuck into actual metalwork welding improvements rather than just tedious, never-ending removal of sound deadening and stuff like that.
Right, well here we are again, start of another day. Spent the first hour or so removing the old plates that Phil and Craig put on all those years ago, ready to use the kit that we got yesterday from Redish Motorsport. Yeah, so that's how we're looking at the moment. Bit of cracking underneath this one along there that I'm about to weld up and grind flat. We need to do a little bit of trimming to the kit because of the repair that we did ages ago, and it's got that box section welded in, but yeah, shouldn't be a problem. Let's get it done. Right, let's see if I can film this without cutting my fingers off. Success! There we go, there's the quick modification. The first one is, apart from being primed underneath, ready for attachment. Well, I've got this thing cleaned off. Time for a quick coat of the old weld through. Try and stop rust forming between the layers. Are you just here to tell me I've done it wrong?
No, just admiring the work.
That's the spirit.
Didn't you used to do this for living spraying?
Oh, I don't know, yeah, kind of.
Bit posher than that though.
Oh, can't be an aerosol primer, can you? Right, time for a bit of weld through on the back of these plates. Got to try and clean the paint up in here, which basically impossible with a grinder, so we'll try burning it off there. Focus, there we go. Okay, so next job, I'm going to attempt to squeeze this back together while Craig welds around the inside. Well, I didn't do it on purpose, it was accidental.
Was it now?
Yeah.
That's going to cost you some more white bushings.
That's it, my work is junk. Right, we ready?
Well, I was ready, but you know.
I was ready. Right, I'm going to squeeze that then and look away. And then I'll move this to there. Oh, earthquake.
Sorry.
It's alright.
Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's not set the microphone on fire.
attached. That now means that bit, which is where the actual thread is, attach this, and then what we do, we attach that better to the floor. So that's reattached better to here with like a little plate in there. Then the bit on there, put that back in, which gets welded back to that, and all this, and then the plate over the top. And that should be job done.
Well, do you want to do that one while we're here?
Can do, yeah. This one's still touching, so okay.
And get the camera for nothing. Attached.
Yeah.
Cool.
Why that's not done from BMW, I don't know, because, you know, unless it's spot welded through the top, but if that was fixed properly like that, it would be much less of an issue with this, really. Right, so now we need to do the next bit.
Right, what's next then?
So next step is to reattach this panel back to this panel with a little section, and then we make the new fill-in panel to put it back to like OE, and then we put the new panel over the top of that.
Okie dokie.
Have you cut a little groove out there? You know, you're getting good at this. Yeah. Better leave it out the bottom. What's going to do down there? What do we make? Huh? Put it down. Put it out a little bit. Over there.
Got ya.
You've got the smile burning fresh in the morning. This needs taxi and filling, you know.
Right, well, we're finally ready to start installing these plates from Redish Motorsport. They've had a coat of weld through primer on both sides. I'm honoured that Dad has let me touch his welder at last, and I was finally allowed to weld this up. I'm now called Pidge 2. But yeah, he's coming, the grown-up's coming to do the real welding. Yeah, so let's attach this and we'll get Dad over to finish it off. Time for Hammer and Craig.
You hold the camera, I'll do the welding.
Alright, Dad.
That one's nice when you clean it up properly.
Just die. You want me to get in with a stick or something? Yeah, got it. I have. Cool.
Nice.
That'll do, won't it?
Attached.
Yeah.
Say. Hard there, Jack. Really hard.
Is that enough?
Yep, we're touching.
Okay.
There we go. Keep it on, Jake. Keep it on.
It's on, it's on.
You are making it.
Yes. Is that just hold it on for fun? Top
Yeah.
Pole? Yeah, of course it was. It's like being the YTS. pretty enough for the close-up?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
A bit in the corner move.
Well, there we go. First plate sort of attached apart from the back.
Bottom and the back, yeah.
Yeah.
That's gone on nice. On one.
I can see a lack of overalls today, eh, Craig?
Yeah, definitely.
Just for show-overalls, I think we're going to call them.
Yeah, I'm just back on my normal business now.
Hollywood Morrison, yeah?
Videoing, yeah.
He has just turned up. It is 4 o'clock in the
I've been
afternoon.
editing the...
Of course you have.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Need to hold it.
Yeah, please. Which bit you go? We'll try it. Push that there. Fine. You ready?
Yeah.
Got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah!
Don't you have?
Look at this happy face that we're playing.
Take the piss out of me today.
That was accidental. I forgot how to speak and I said his name wrong.
You forgot how to speak, did
Yeah,
you?
I was trying to talk and then it
Yeah.
came out wrong and you took it all badly.
Of course you did.
Right, it's time to repair the boot floor that fell apart then.
That one's done. This one's, that's the last, the
That's the last of the
I've got to do one last
Redish
little bit along
plates.
there.
Yeah.
So that's all the patches on, little plates on, done. Onto the last bit of the repair.
Yeah,
and
we put the
then
little spacers on so that the subframe mounts squarely. Yeah, that one is on. Time to just reattach the chassis leg that fell off.
on we go.
I'll go on fire watch.
Bit better?
Yeah.
Somebody?
Yeah, man. It's nearly there.
Yeah, it's looking good.
So this goes.
Oh, it's just pretty
a little
close,
bit,
isn't
but
it?
yeah, it's very close.
So we're gonna...
Once that goes into position,
Yeah.
we're gonna tap through so it's all clean, bolt it into position. Probably end up cutting this off
Yeah.
and redoing that just to, if we do it all actually in position, weld it in place, and we know it's exactly where it needs to be rather than putting any stress
Yeah.
on anything.
Yeah.
And then that can be welded in, and then
Yeah, we figured welding it in, there's no real negative to it. It's not like I use the boot for much. You know, a bit of weekly shopping.
it'll still work. It's just that you won't be able to put.
I won't be able to get my skis
Or your
through
golf
it.
clubs.
My
Yeah.
golf clubs, that's it. Yeah. So
And now it's, and even if it bolts in, you ain't gonna bolt it out to put something in, are you?
yeah, absolutely.
And it will help tie in all this part up here.
So that looks pretty awesome.
Yeah, this is the strut base that you got from SME,
That's it. Yeah. Specialist Motorsport Engineering, I think they're called.
which is really nice piece. Goes down on through into the top of the boss that the subframe bolts to.
Yeah.
Bit different on ours because we'd already done mods on this. Yeah,
we'd laid this in here
Yeah.
10 years ago.
yeah. I mean now we do that underneath anyway, but
Yeah.
it's basically what we've done. We've sort of sectioned the area in, so we've sunk this into where it should be anyway.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. That's what we were originally talking about.
Yeah, so
earlier,
it
wasn't
basically bolts through back onto the original point.
Yeah.
And then what I did, I actually cut this off here
Yeah.
and bolted it in place and welded it in situ.
Yeah.
Because it's a slightly different height to the kit they use.
Yeah.
It would have fitted nice on normal because this one's been slightly modified anyway.
Yeah.
Rather than stressing it, just nick the ends off it, and weld it back in place, and then there's no stress and anything, and it's all got in really nicely. And
yeah, it looks real smart.
Yeah.
Well, I think that was definitely worth the extra time, and as I said before, I don't really mind the fact that it's welded in. It's not really like
well, I mean, it not only does it help the top of the subframe mounts, it also helps the strut tops here, which do have issues on these. I mean, we've seen them with the parcel shaft cracked off. All this structure here has been like literally disconnected from the top of here.
Yeah,
and that
was somebody must have known that there was something really wrong with their car if that's all gone.
I mean, we had one that had been done years ago, and they'd just put plates on, welded plates on, left everything else, and it just destroyed the rest of the, it was gone right across the front, all the way up here. It was cracked all off here. But you drove in, you heard like a creaking from the back, and it wasn't like it was.
It wasn't like the car was falling in half, which it actually was.
Then we had a 328 years ago, and the guy started clunking, and he come up from Cornwall or something. So it's a bit of a clunk from the back, and this rear mount here was completely disconnected. It broke out completely out of the floor, and he said, you have to, if you like on off throttle quickly,
just get a clunk.
And it was an automatic. And if you go to reverse quick, clunks. It's like. I've never, but that was just a 328 auto. Never been track dayed, nothing. It's just very hit or miss.
I absolutely love M3s, you know, always have. But there is no denying that there is a serious flaw with the 46 chassis, and they really missed something in manufacturing. I'm not sure whether they improved it in sort of the later models at all or anything like that.
Well, the E90s don't.
Yeah, no, I mean in the late E46s.
I know the factory fix was fill it with foam.
Really? Well, yeah, Jay worked at BMW, so seriously, is that what they did?
Yeah, they filled it all with foam.
We've done some of the real late ones, and in this one here, it has like a plastic, plastic part, like sort of bonded into it.
Yeah.
And it's sort of. They weren't as bad, but then it's a slightly newer car, so it's hard to take. But it's literally like a little plastic thing bonded into the floor, and it's absolute joke.
Yeah, madness.
But then, you know, the Z3s did it. You know, the boot floors fell out of them.
No way.
You know, wasn't just this model. It's a problem.
Madness. But yeah, but mine looks good and strong now.
Yeah,
definitely looks strong.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. Better be.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think we can call that a pretty damn successful week.
We can call it a long week.
Yeah, definitely. For two of us.
Yeah.
What are you on about?
He did this 2 hours the other day, I suppose.
Yeah, I got dirty. Nothing.
Let's see his arms, Craig.
Hang on.
Hang on. Are yours burnt in? Yeah. That's welded upside down when it gets caught down your sleeve.
Oh,
past the glove.
And that's just Craig loving it.
What, did he get you?
Yeah, of course he did. He loved it. Just seen how happy he was. I nearly ended up with the old needle in the eye as well the other night. It was one of those evenings.
Hopefully, that's the back end about done then.
I hope so.
Yeah, thank you so much, guys. Jay, I know you've done the most miserable work that can possibly be requested. Almost. I haven't had you cleaning toilets or anything yet in your employment.
Well, I don't know which.
Cleaning toilets or doing something with an E46.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's looking really good, and yeah, it's pretty mad how far it's coming along now. Like, we're actually starting to make some serious improvements, which is good, instead of just torturing Jay. So yeah, very happy with that. So yeah, thanks very much for watching, guys. Make sure you're subscribed and give us a like if you did enjoy the video. Check out my personal Instagram, PhilMorrisonDW, and yeah, we'll see you next time.
At Driftworks, we've helped over 50,000 happy customers since 2004. Our huge online parts store is simple to use, with superb shipping rates to anywhere in the world, and finance options available for UK customers. We live and breathe wheel fitment, so if you have any questions about your own car or any of our products before placing an order, please drop us an email at shop@driftworks.com or give us a call. Thanks for watching.